have been here for the last 2 days during the course of the campaign. Of course, we have been coming here fairly regularly, almost every 2 weeks. But one thing is very palpable during the campaign in the last 2 days that I could see. The mood of the people of Tripura is for a change. That is very, very clear. It is not so much of saying that for this policy I am supporting you, I am supporting the left front, I am supporting this combination of secular forces, but it is to restore the rule of law, restore peace and democracy in the state. That is the overwhelming sentiment of the people that is very, very palpable and visible. And that could be gauged by the fact that the reign of terror that was unleashed, the attacks on democratic norms and practices that took place in the last 5 years, coupled with very, very deep misrule and corruption. These were the dominant issues that people were coming voluntarily and informing me, saying that you please end this rule and help us to live a normal life without harassment and repression. So that was the first sentiment that I would like to express to all of you, that the people of Tripura want relief. They want relief from this sort of an oppressive rule, and they want normal governance and solution to their problems. What last 5 years have done in terms of people's problems, that Comrade Jiten will explain to you in much greater authenticity and degree of knowledge. But another factor which I would like to draw your attention is that looking at this mood of the people, there seems to be a very desperate urge to overcome the people's dissatisfaction against this BJP misrule by big use of money and muscle power. Already reports have come in that directly from the central government and misusing central government agencies, money power has already begun to be distributed, and this way they are distorting democracy and a level playing field. Secondly, there are also threats and intimidations that have begun. So 3 days before the polling, the general apprehension is that there could be very serious law and order problems created by the BJP. And this is possible, this can be possible, only if there is a tacit support or a permission given unofficially by the administration. This has to be stopped. We have appealed to the Election Commission at Delhi, the Central Election Commission. Our delegation will go and meet the Chief Electoral Commission in Delhi today and urge upon him that according to the Constitution of India, the Election Commission is the only authority that has the powers and the mandate to ensure a free and fair election. And they should make sure that such gross misuse of administrative positions by the BJP, central and the state governments, that should be immediately stopped. Secondly, the elections must be conducted under the strict provision of the central forces that the Election Commission will send. And the voter intimidation that Tripura has seen in the past, if that has to stop, it should be the central forces and not forces drawn from BJP ruled states that we